Michelle's Whispers ASMR. Hi, hey guys, and welcome back to a new ASMR video. So today is a 4,000 subscriber romance movies. You're sweet to everything you meet. You always make sure to thank your barista to show appreciation. I do love reading. The thing with me and reading is, once I am really captured by a book, it can get like addictive. Like, I will just devour the whole thing within like a day or two. But I'm not always super motivated to read, especially if I have a good like TV show that I'm watching. So I definitely like reading a lot, and when I'm really into like a book, then I would also say that I love it. However, I'm not the best at, like, it's like it comes and goes in phases. Like, I'll have phases where I read a lot, and then I will have phases where I don't read that much. I do love self-care and romance movies, but with the romance movies, it's phase-based. A lot of my personality, I'm a Gemini, so is like it goes in phases. So I definitely like romance, like cute movies, and I love self-care. I'm sweet to everyone I meet. I mean, I hope that's true. I definitely try to be friendly. Sometimes I feel like, though, when I go to the grocery store, I can get so much into my own head and have my own, just be in my own world, that I sometimes feel like I forget the world around me, which I'm working on that. I need to practice more mindfulness, being more present. But I think I have moments where maybe I try my best to be as friendly as possible to everyone that I meet. That's true. And if I'm ever not, then I usually regret it right away, one friend and we watch a movie or something, and like social events didn't really bother me at all. If there's like a big crowd of people, I will definitely get a little overwhelmed, but I think I can still, it still doesn't drain me as much as like a true introvert, you know what I mean? So I think we're all introverts and extroverts, to be honest, but I think I'm still more on the extroverted side, but I have introverted qualities and I can enjoy both equally. So both, like I can be at home and it can give me a lot of energy, but I will feel very lonely very quickly. Like after a couple days of, you know, I at least need to call a friend or whatever. So I'm both leaning more towards extrovert. Really friendly person, I would say I am. I mean, I think I am. People love being around me. Yeah, I mean, I think my friends appreciate me, and I definitely heard before when I was hanging out with a friend that they felt very energized after hanging out with me and that they really liked being in my presence. I can't obviously speak for everyone, but my friends, I think, really love being around me. Okay. Assumption. You're sweet. So many people are saying you're sweet, but will stand up for yourself when needed. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I am very direct. So, like, I am very sweet, but if something bothers me, if I feel like whatever, I will bring it up, and I've had issues with that in the past where maybe some people couldn't deal with that. Like, I don't think I'm like rude, I'm just direct. Like, if I have a problem, like let's say me and a friend, we have a problem, I will tell them that I don't like something. I usually try to not make it personal, like it's not about them, it's just something that they do that I don't like, and they don't have to change it, but I'm direct. Like, I'd rather tell you the truth than pretend that everything's okay. So I will definitely stand up for myself and others, and I think you need to stand up for yourself, because like it's just important. Like, you need to be your own cheerleader, you need to, you know, cheer yourself on and stuff like that. Like, let's say I cancel a flight and they don't want to give me the money back. You best believe I'm gonna stand up for myself and get my money back. And I know people that will just let that go and just not worry about it, and I'm definitely like, no, I want my money back. Or if I feel like I'm being wronged, I'm gonna say something, you know what I mean? So definitely I stand up for myself, but usually it's with good intentions. Like, if I'm being direct, I don't mean to be rude or mean. I just rather be direct than lie or pretend or anything like that. So the next assumption: you're a good friend to have, always there for your family and friends, always standing up for what you believe in. Yeah, I mean, gotta ask my friends that, but I think I'm a good friend. Sometimes, because I talk a lot, sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe I talk about myself too much, but I think when a friend really needs me, I'm definitely there for them. Yeah, so I think I'm a good friend. If you're a friend of mine, comment down below. So I try, yeah, family, I'm not like, I'm close with my family, and if a family member needed me, I would definitely be there. But I'm not like super tight with my family, but I would say it's the same. I think I'm more in like close contact with my friends than my family. Like, I think my friends know me better than my family does, if that makes sense. Just because my friends just know parts of my personality that not always, I can't always show with my family. But it depends on what you count as family, because I count my partner as a family, for example. So if you count that, then yeah, I'm always there for my family. Or if you count friends, and like my mom and I are close, but like, for example, my cousins, like I really like them, and whenever we get together it's great, but we don't like go out and do stuff together, if that makes sense. But yeah, overall this assumption is true. I do think I'm a good friend. I hope I'm a good friend. I strive health and everything, I don't do that anymore. And because I'm also just not interested, I feel like it just, like, if you always drink every weekend and you do the same things, it just gets old for me personally. So I don't do that anymore, but I used to be like that. I am a hopeless romantic, and yeah, the other one is true. Okay. Seeing how you like to exercise and eat healthy, I'm gonna guess you're good at playing sports. I think so. In the past, I definitely wasn't. I hated PE. Like, I really didn't like PE class. I was always scared at the ball, like, hitting me. And I used to be, and I still am, a little bit clumsy at times. But I don't know if I'm good at sports, because ever since I've been exercising and eating better, I haven't really tried it. Maybe if I tried it now, I would be a little bit better. But I think just because you exercise and you eat healthy, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be good at playing actual sports, because there's a difference between like playing a sport and going to the gym and running and stuff like that. So the answer to that one is I don't know. I don't know if I'd be good at it or not, because I haven't really done that in a long time. Okay, this one is from my good friend Haley. Shout out to Safe Space ASMR. ASMR. I started my morning listening to her podcast. Best start in the morning. Okay, so she said, you're picky about who you spend your time around. Yeah, but that's recent. Like, it wasn't really like that. I used to be very like life of the party, want to have a lot of friends kind of person, but now I feel like I am a little bit more picky with who I spend my time with, because to you it's an energy exchange. Yeah, like, I don't really like to spend a lot of time with people who just constantly drag you down or are like very negative. It's okay to be negative at times, obviously, but I don't know how to explain it. I try to hang out with people, or I seek out people who match my energy. Like, if I tell them something, I want them to be happy about, like, with me. Like, if I tell them like, oh, I'm pursuing YouTube or I'm doing this, then I want them to be excited for me and not like doubt me or something, you know. So I definitely think over the years, as you get older, you get more picky with who you spend your time with, because it is an energy exchange and it has such a big influence on you who you spend your time with. You're very in tune with life and astrology. Maybe, like, actually, I don't know. I never really know like when the planet is where. I would say there's certain times where that's definitely true. would send my siblings on these little like we had this drugstore like sort of thing, like Target in our village, and I would be too lazy to go by myself, and so I would give my brother like a couple dollars and I would be like, go and get me this. But I would give them money for it. But still, you still have a MySpace page? No, I never actually had MySpace. There's a German equivalent which I had, and then, you know, like when Facebook came into play and everything, but I never actually had MySpace, so nope. Okay, this next one is so funny to me because, please guys, if you are all watching this, let me know. I should have said this in the beginning of the video. Let me know how you came to those assumptions. Like, what are you basing the assumption off of? Because this next one, you are rich. I mean, I'm flattered that I give off that vibe. I don't know, like, okay, what do we consider rich? Because I think, like, mentally or within myself, I definitely feel like I'm rich and I'm very fortunate. But if you mean like Jeff Bezos kind of rich, or like, you know, that, then I mean, who knows what the future holds. But that's currently not the case. I live with my family still. I live with my mom and some other people, and if I was rich, I would have already bought a house by the beach. So if you mean rich in the terms of like millions of dollars, then no. But if I went to an Asian country, not American, Asian country or African country where the currency is different from the euro, then I mean, yeah, we would probably all be rich. And I think it depends also on what you define. Like, where does being rich start, you know, and where does it end? Because, like, is it like if you're a millionaire? Is it if you make $500,000? Like, when are you rich? You know what I mean? But I'm assuming you mean the millionaire kind of rich, like big mansion. Like, no. And I'm wondering how you came to that conclusion. So please, I would love to know, like, is it the vibe I'm giving off, or is it because I've traveled, or because you definitely don't need to be rich to travel? Let me just get that straight. You do not need to be rich to travel. That's a misconception that just keeps you where you're at. But yeah, let me know, because I just find that very interesting, because I'm wondering what made you think that, you know? I'm flattered. I don't think that's a bad thing to assume. I think that's cool. And I mean, maybe in the future, we'll see. You study well. Yeah. I didn't really care about school that much till 8th grade, 9th grade. And then I just wanted to change my narrative, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to university. And I mean, I haven't needed to study in like a long time, so I don't know if I'm still good at it, but it came very easily to me to study in school and university. I never really had like a big problem with it, so I think I do study pretty well. You care about others' opinions? Not anymore. I mean, this is the last assumption, by the way. I definitely used to care about that a lot, especially in my teen years and early young adult, but I don't really anymore. The reason why we care about sun is still